Hey guys, this is the Rifleman, and I am bringing you the next part of my Darthmod Prussia Let's Play. So, where we left off, my Prussian army was about to attack Breslau, so let's... Okie dokie, here is the deployment zone, so I'm going to deploy over towards this flank. Main reason being is that to try and reduce my guys from having as much exposure to their artillery batteries as possible. Keep this here and make one grand battery. So my primary target is going to be knocking out this bastion here, which has a couple of artillery pieces, but once you knock them out, it's not. I don't think you can infiltrate through this part of the fort when it's destroyed, but I can then punch a hole through this side and this side, and then just create like a nice safe zone, which means I'll only be exposed to one battery's worth of mortar fire, which hopefully they can't hit me from back here. So let's make the squads that will be attacking through gaps don't necessarily have to be the strongest, because they're going to be holding the perimeter outside of the fort, as opposed to the assaulting parties, which might have to go up on the walls. They have to be strong to deal with that fight. I think I'll keep some cavalry about here to prevent them from being shot at by direct fire from artillery batteries, and I will put my general back here. So let's fire at that. I think I am invulnerable to their mortar battery. Yep. Artillery regiment exposed on the flank, so let's take that out. Overall, that's how I'm probably going to do this. Take out this section, create a dead zone so it makes it better for my guys to attack, so I'm not exposed to mortar fire, and I don't know, generally just create a safe passage for my troops to attack. Well, being fired upon from their conventional artillery, so spread out. If you spread out, they'll be firing round shot. So, in that event, you want to have as many guys as possible to be spread out lengthways, because the shots will bounce along through your ranks and create a lot of damage. And I'm actually taking off some of these guys. So, it's quite ideal that this happens. Mortars are still fresh and not being fired upon. But right now, I am going to pause the recording because nothing really interesting is happening, so I'll wait until I finish breaching. Okay, so what I've done is I've created a breach here, I have destroyed this battery. This wall will effectively fall by itself because their own artillery have been firing into the back of it. The mortars are firing. Okay, let's try and get my artillery to lob some shells over, and then let's start the general advance. Because if I can overwhelm their one battery of mortars and give them too many... Where are they shooting? Ah, interesting. I can surrender a unit of hussars to keep their mortars busy, because chances are, most likely, as soon as I capture this place, I'm going to be attacked. Are these artillery pieces firing? No, they're not, because they've not. That's an invalid target. Well, fire at that militia, see what damage you do. Hold fire. 4 guys. Yeah. Deal with that. So right now they're preparing to defend the breach. Lots of men have died from running down here and for collapsing. Some other men have died on the walls. Some guys over here have died from the shells firing along and crashing into the centre. Let's group those guys, make them run, toggle my artillery, move up a second cavalry regiment and move out my general. But it should be fine. Because I can just overwhelm them. They've got now a line unit, slightly depleted line, militia unit almost gone, irregulars, depleted militia unit, irregulars, pike unit, which could be a problem, some artillery to cover these breaches, so I'd like to send some units up onto the walls here. If anything, these guys on the right, on the left, I would like to send up around over these walls and have the rest can attack the breach. Which is, I know, a complete flop of what I originally wanted to do with them, but nah. So their mortars are changing firing priority. Let's advance up. These guys head over here. These two units I would like to try to send up on the walls on this side. Just trying to completely envelop them. I'm probably get some shots fired. Ooh. They got some irregulars firing, but it won't matter because as soon as these guys get in line, fire by rank town. That's just how it's going to be. What's this guy doing? Oh well. Exchanging blows. Ideally, I'd like to have my pikes rush here. These two units rush. These guys rush. Because if I can knock out this unit, I can completely envelop them if we do this right. Don't really want to go up this wall because it's about to be destroyed. It's very, very weak. Ooh, they're sending more guys out to deal with me. That's good. The more units I can draw out into this fight, the better. Whoop. Pikes becoming a prime target. Ready to deploy their line and their militia. Soon I'll be ready for a attack on the battery. Yep. They are sallying units out. Move these guys up. Send this unit on the wall. And one unit of pikes going to be doing a lot of damage. these two units to charge. Charge! Keep one unit in reserve in case this attack in the centre falls, which it will, because they are throwing a lot of guys at me, but my pikes are doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Line units engaging everywhere. Pikes doing a tremendous amount of damage. If I can get these guys into here and shooting. Nope, hold fire, you're just shooting to the back of my pikes. A lot of damage, they're deploying their cavalry into the fight, deploying line up on the walls. Once these guys take care of this line unit, these guys die. Peel off guys to attack flank of this fight. My pikes are wavering. They've done so well. Don't want to deploy these guys because then if my muskets with my pikes rout, I can just open up fire by rank. And actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, they're routing. This fort could be mine. Guys in this house providing fire. It's their general's unit. Charge the rear of the militia. Get these guys in. These guys are moving. No, they're still. Nope, no need. This unit of line. them. These guys for the general. If I can take out the center, again, the core of their troops are here. Provincial cavalry. And they are taking a lot of attritional losses. And again, so are my guys, but I have more guys. No need to provide fire. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you back on the campaign map. Okay, and as you can see from that battle, captured the fort, lost 1,400 guys, they lost twice as much, so that's a good day. Oh wow, 1 unit of line gone from... It's gone up loads of experience, which is cool. I like having experienced units. Oh wow. Okay. No money to reinforce, but we will have some. Let's see if I can make peace with... Am I at peace with Poland? I'm not at war with Poland. Any troops recruiting here? Nope. I need to consolidate my eastern flank. Ooh, can I... Need to look for places to repair. Wait. Oh, they're garrisoning a building. Okay, I thought that was... never mind. Let's repair. How's my tech going? Gunning for cavalry. Oh, I need to build... Am I building a drill school? Yes. So go for fire by rank, because we are Prussian. Rather... The military tech go for squares, so by the time I finish squares, the drill school will be ready and I can move from squares to fire by rank. Don't want carbines, I want canister. Then this guy will just keep teching up to get me better research, and I think that's an end turn. I need to check my prestige level compared to Austria to make sure that I'm competitive, at least. I need to reinforce Dresden and Brandenburg, because I know what's going to happen. Hanover's going to hate me, and they're going to come and get me. No. Sorry. Oh, they're stealing my tech, eh? I know your game. Just have some tea. But... Things seem to be going okay. You got to get used to being Prussia when you have everyone fighting you and making sure that you are hated. But at least, rebellion in Poland. Polish rebels. Replenish first and foremost, because, oh wow. Recruit another unit of line. Oh, they can't. Oh no, I can repair. Okay. I quite like to push southwards to take out these two settlements and then try and make peace with Austria for the meantime, so that I can consolidate and make sure that everyone is growing. See if I can get more trade partners. Yeah, I'd rather trade with these guys, because I'm not going to be at war with them for a while. I'm not going to be at war with the Ottomans for a while. Yes. How much trade is that worth? Nearly £1,000. Nice. But I've already lost a lot of money. Let's see if I'll be interesting to see if I get attacked by Polish rebels, which would suck because they have artillery. Although what would be interesting is Wait for them, if they stay still, wait for them to get a palisade built around their character on the map, which signifies that they've dug in and they have defensive positions. Send in some troops to deal with them, then completely no! Send in some troops to completely outflank them on a battle map, because they will put their artillery in defensive positions. These guys are cool. Albania. Okay, I think that's an end turn. But apart from that, it's going okay. It's different having to solely focus on Europe and not having to worry, or you're not being able to worry. But ooh, Austrian stack moving against Prague. It's just different not having to worry about any trade possessions. That all you need to worry about is right here in Europe, and that's. Generally, I like playing as more of the smaller nations like France and Spain. They don't really appeal to me. Well, France especially, because I'm more of a fan of the Napoleonic era. Oh well. But I don't know. Great Britain obviously British, and if I did start a Great Britain Let's Play, it would probably be with lots of trade stopping. Has this got fort? Nope. Ooh, major battle. Well, I say major. Lots of different unit things with 2 different types of cavalry, which would be fun. Retrain. It's always a balance of where do you want to upgrade. Economics. That's what I need to focus on. Oh, economics and research. How are these guys doing? They're a bit unhappy, but they can deal with it. Probably. Yeah, they can deal with it. Would like to retrain all of these guys. Repair all these guys, knock out this cluster of Austrian settlements, then stop. Stop advancing on Austria for the minute, and then make sure that all of my areas are fortified and able to deal with an attack. What sort of garrison does these units get? No garrison. Okay, well, I think that's going to be an end turn. One thing to focus on is try not to be at war with everyone on all fronts, because you just won't have the economy to sustain that. If we have a fight with Prague for Prague, that's fine. But I would like to not be at war with anyone for the minute and upgrade my war machine and make sure that I am able to deal with multiple wars if necessary. But this is Prussia. France is... Hanover's declared war on me. I knew it. Where's their stack? Well, emergency recruiting in Berlin. Oh well, that's just another war I have to deal with. See, I was on good relations with them, but now they hate me. Wow, look at all these units. Okay, well, first I want to get... who do I want to get? I want to get... Death's Head Hussars. Actually, I better fill out a load of line first, because I'm going to run out of money otherwise. Where'd it go? Oh no, these guys are so expensive. Okay, well... Priority, recruit some form of line. It'd be interesting if I take out Hanover, but the trouble is if I take out Hanover, then all the German states, the minor German states, will hate me. Bavaria is unfriendly, Hanover is hostile. Where's Württemberg? Indifferent. Westphalia is indifferent. But if I start taking them over, then they'll hate me. Copenhagen would be a nice take. Protestants don't have to worry about religion. Not that you have to do that so much in this game anyway. Is there anything I can replenish in here? Yeah. Okay. Well, that seems like it's going to be... Actually, I can give you guys a battle, I think. If I can... I'm just a bit uncomfortable of leaving this city open, considering there's lots of Polish people wandering around. I think I'm going to make an end turn. Bit of an awkward position, but I can deal with it. It'd be interesting to see if I can... Oh, they've laid siege to me. Well, I can sally forth, there's no problem. I don't have fortifications, so I don't... Yes, I need the money. I don't think... There's no problem with sallying forth if you don't have fortifications, because you don't have a defensive benefit anyway. Here they come. Wow. Okie dokie. Well, I think I'm going to fight this in the next part. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next part.